I think it's fair to say we're pretty tired of winter. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Very fair. Usually this time of year where we live, it would be a beautiful day outside, almost looking like spring. And today it is very sunny outside, but there's a lot of snow left and it's quite cold. So instead of sitting here in the house and moaning about it, we're going to get out on the road and try to find some beauty amongst all this winter. We've got a few supplies laid out here that we're going to pack up. Then we're going to get in the truck and hit the road.
Pizza.
Usually, this is a place where we would put in a canoe. We can take pictures of water. But today, I'm standing on the water. It's still very frozen here. Behind me, there's a couple of guys with the skidoos, and they're sitting right in the middle of the lake, so I think we're deeply frozen. Really, really harsh light out here today. Very difficult to get any shots that don't involve a ton of contrast and blown out highlights. But we'll do our best. Wrong again. It looks like those guys in the middle of the lake weren't skidooing, they're ice fishing. Great day for it, although it is really, really cold out there in the wind. This is Tuckalnuit Lake in Oliver. This is a beach we've visited many times in the past. I can't figure out, Diana, maybe you can, why there's nobody lying on the beach today. Why, beautiful sunny day like today, you'd think people would be out here soaking up some vitamin D.
What is it, minus 11?
I think it got a little warmer than that.
A little bit?
Yeah, but...
You hide behind the tree, you feel okay.
Yeah, so we have to hide behind the tree. I think we'll take a few photos here and then continue our little trip down the road. Well, we've made it to Osuyas and we found this charming little coffee shop. We think we're going to drop in here, have a coffee, and see if there's anything interesting inside. Well, this is a nice sunny little cafe. In fact, it's so sunny can you see me?
You see me?
You can see a little bit of Diana. We're honestly here. It's a really nice place, but you know what, Diana? I noticed something on the wall. Maybe let's have a closer look. So, how do you explain that, Diana?
Well, the artist from the Front Street Gallery is hanging here for the next month, and I'm one of them.
Wow, what a weird coincidence that we happen to wander into this coffee shop today.
It's so weird.
That's a real head scratcher. Okay, let's get out where we can actually see me again. Here's one of the benefits of going on a road trip like this. We've been by this area many times, but we've never actually stopped in and looked around. There are a number of interpretive signs around here. Right behind me, Diana's looking at some of the big signs. But there's also this sign back here which says that this kiosk was built and maintained by a fellow until he died in 1999. So even though this is an historical spot, some of that history isn't that old. Here we are at White Lake. You can see White Lake just behind me here. And right now it's actually living up to its name as a white lake. Many times in the well, maybe not so much in the spring because it's full of water from the runoff, but in the summer and the fall it's often nothing more than a puddle. It's you're hard pressed to call it a lake at that point. What a view. Well, that brings us back home, back to Penticton. Hope you enjoyed that little drive around the South Okanagan. Diana, did you enjoy our drive?
I did. It was beautiful out today.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Very bright. And one of the best parts of it was we got to take in some really good art. That was a total surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Or was it? Thanks for coming along on the ride with us. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Give us a like. And add a comment. Tell us where you'd like us to go next and what you'd like to see on this channel. See you next time. Did I already make the joke about being so bright I have to wear shades? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Got to get new material.
Yes.